Guys, the patrons have spoken. Jayden Daniels is on the clock. Alan, we're going to start with you, bud. 12-team Superflex PPR 1.75 tight end premium start 10. Are you going Jayden Daniels or Kirk Cousins, Devin Singletary, and the 109?
This is really going to be determined on how you feel about Michael Penix, right? Because with the 109, you're almost forced to reach and take Michael Penix right here because, man, if you take a position player, guys, and Kirk Cousins just doesn't fire, you are in a world of hurt right here. So, man, the safeties and the upside is on the Jayden Daniels side, guy. But, man, I like the Atlanta offense. It's almost too big to fail with no Arthur Smith. I'm going to reach and take Penix with that 109. Know that I have a secure quarterback. And, man, in a deeper format like this, start 10, medium deepness, Devin Singletary is an every week player. So give me the Atlanta QB side.
You see, this is the best trade because Shane loves Devin Singletary. So go ahead, man. You taking the package?
No, not a chance. Not a chance in hell. So the problem with this is I'm betting on against Kirk Cousins if I draft Michael Penix, but I'm betting against Michael Penix if I have Kirk Cousins on my roster. They are not on two separate rosters. They cannot help me. Now, Kirk Cousins might be on another roster in 2025, closer to 2026. But also, I know Penix went 8 overall. I don't know that he's special. He didn't particularly look very special in the championship game when he had to play a real defense for the first time. But
the market likes him. The market likes him. We always talk about likability.
It does. Look, I will take Penix over, obviously, Bo Nix. There's many other quarterbacks in the league that I'll take Penix over, but Jayden Daniels' upside is just absolutely smash-tastic. So there's no way I'm passing up on Jayden Daniels.
Can't you get a stock split here? Can't you, if let's say, for example, Kirk Cousins is now the next quarterback of the New York Giants or the Dallas Cowboys in some sort of crazy Russell Wilson style trade next year. Now all of a sudden you have 2 assets on 2 good teams plus the pick. And if Jayden Daniels doesn't fire, if he reaches that downside, you're going to be in a world of hurt, Shane.
Bro, Jayden Daniels is – people keep going, oh, he's giving me – and it's in the comments. Oh, he's giving me RG3 and Justin Fields vibes. Justin Fields had 2 top 6 QB seasons. RG3, prior to absolutely shredding his knee and being forced back into the game too quickly, had a monster rookie season. I like those comps fine. Give me all the Jayden Daniels.
So, Alan, same format here. 12-team Superflex PPR 1.75 tight end premium start 10. Are you going Jayden Daniels and Nico Collins or Anthony Richardson and a 26-second? Go ahead, man.
Wow, this one is a mega trade. This would have the whole league on tilt, but we saw Anthony Richardson actually do it, right? It was 4 games, and he's got the injury, the sort of tag on him at this point. But, man, the pick is a little gravy there. It's a couple of years out. Maybe that buys me a spot start or a quarterback, a Browning type during the season. But Nico Collins and Jayden Daniels, oof. I mean, if Jayden Daniels, I can see the upside. Shane already talked about the upside. But what if it's the downside? We already know Anthony Richardson is going to be a fantasy producer as long as he can stay healthy. Give me Richardson.
You going the same side? Or I'm sorry, you going Jayden Daniels here, Shane? That's my feel with you. You like Nico as well, man.
Yeah, this one's really hard, man. I'm gonna go Jayden and Nico, but this is not one that I would go, oh yeah, this is smash Jayden and Nico. This is one, even after I accepted it, I'd be like, I don't know if I made the right move there or not, because I do love Richardson. In the quarter and a half that we saw him last season, literally a quarter and a half, he was an absolute monster. You know what I mean? Whatever, it was a game and a half, 2 games. He was an absolute stud, and I was crowing like a crow. I don't know what crows do.
That'll work. We always know what you mean.
Yeah, crowing like a crow about how good he was and happy that I had him on my roster. But I am going to go Jayden Daniels.
Shane, are you worried about? Shane, are you worried about Nico Collins with Stephon Diggs there at all now? Or are we looking at an asset that is just kind of like wide receiver 30 by the end of September?
No, I'm in on Nico Collins. I think Steph Diggs is a faded asset. I think he is a douchebag, for lack of a better term. None of his quarterbacks want to play with him after like 3 years, and I think he's going to quickly wear out his welcome there. And it's only a 1-year deal. They converted it so that he can be gone after this year.
Let's go to this one right here. Shane, we're going to start with you. 10-team Superflex PPR, 1.5 tight end premium, start 9. So very shallow. Jayden Daniels or Chris Olave. And guys, we have 50 seconds. Go ahead.
Jayden Daniels at Superflex.
Chris Olave. I mean, you can get quarterbacks in you know,
10-team?
Yeah,
is that why, Alan?
Yeah, 10-teamer. You know, I'm okay with Jared Goff and Baker Mayfield. Give me some studs to fill out that lineup.
Scarcity isn't an issue in this, but crooked number quarterbacks like this, yeah, bro, that's all me.
What has to be put onto that side, Shane? The what else do you need on top of Olave? How about a 26 first?
No.
25 first, call it mid.
We're thinking about it, maybe.